Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be going over the outfit pieces and the full showcase for Born Flawless and Star Outfit Dreams. First, we're going to start off with Born Flawless. This is a 5-star outfit that you can get on the Shattered Splendor outfit banner. So there are 10 total pieces to the banner. We have the hair, we have the back piece, there are socks, the shoes, the headpiece, a neck piece, the gloves, the dress, the face, and then we have another back piece here. So first we have the evolutions of the outfit. So this is the base version of the dress, and then there is an alternative style for the headwear. As you see, it is a bit bigger, and then there also is this alternative back piece as well, just for the base version of the outfit. And then we go into the second evolution, which is the green color. And the same thing, there is also that back piece along with the larger headpiece as well. And then we have the third, and it's going to be the same thing. So as you see, there is a larger headpiece here, and then we have the back piece as well. So this does come with it automatically. And then we have the fourth, and then we're going to be looking at the same thing, but instead we also have a shorter version of the dress. So you see there's the back piece here, the head is a bit bigger, and then we have a shorter version of the dress for the fourth evolution. And then we have the glow up, which is this beautiful yellow color. And the same thing with the glow up as well. So we have the larger headpiece, and then we also have that back piece here too. So now I'm going to go over each of the outfit pieces one by one, just so that you can see them individually. For the outfit ability, you're going to notice when you first start using it that it's going to say that you are insufficient of bow energy. So what your bow energy is actually these 3 diamonds at the bottom of the screen. As we progress through the story and collect whim stars and unlock nodes in the Heart of Infinity, you will get more bow energy as we go. So as you see here, this one here is +1 bow energy, and then we have another +1 bow energy, and so on and so forth. When you equipped this ability, you're going to equip it through your ability setup just as you normally would, but you will notice that there are a bunch of different setups in the archery section. So you'll see here, it does tell us each one and what they do. For example, silent reincarnation will tear apart the cage of darkness, allowing flawless light to be reborn. Nikki enters a flawless elegy state. And then we also have soul imprint. There's basic attack. There's charge attack, and then your plunge attack. But then you'll also notice that we have these two over here, which is your shimmering return, as well as your thermal lifeline. So these ones we can actually set up. And so what this is that in the Heart of Infinity, again, as you unlock more of the nodes, we are going to get more abilities that we can add here and customize. So currently we only have the two. So there's Shimmering Return as well as Thermal Lifetime. But as we go through the Heart of Infinity, we will unlock more and you can actually customize which one. So this one here is the Black Hole, and then this is the AoE damage. Just to show you an example of the base archery, as you see, these ones are locked here, but we have the Swift Feather Pursuit. There is Feather Barrage, Plume Arrow Storm, Gale Torrent, and then Pure Thought. So these are the ones that are currently locked that you will unlock again in the Heart of Infinity. But this is what we could be seeing over on our setup over here that we could use. To know if you have enough of the action points to use one of the skills, you're going to see, so at the bottom, these are your action points. Currently, I have 2.5. And then over at the side here, you're going to see the 2 skills. So R only takes 2 of the action points to use, whereas E takes 4 of the action points. So if I went ahead and used R, I would be able to go ahead and use it since I do have the action points. But unfortunately, E at the moment, I do not have enough to use it. And then to show you an example of how this works, I'm going to go up and I'm going to press R, and I'm able to use the AoE action. And now I only have half a diamond left. And then if you press the Q and the left click mouse button, you will go into the state here that does a plunge AoE damage. And then it also regains your action points at the bottom. So see how I now have 3 action points. So then I can go ahead and I can use E, which is the dark hole. Your basic attacks do not take up any of the skill points when using them. And now we're going to move into the outfit dyeing. I'm just going to show you the 3 main pieces. So I'm going to show you the dress, the hair, and then the headpiece. Something to mention for the back piece here, when you do go to dye it, it doesn't actually dye this sort of like a galaxy watery type iridescent fabric. It only dyes, oh, one second. It only dyes the actual back piece here itself. So if we go to dye it, if you see here, it only dyes this like metal piece. It doesn't dye the actual fabric. So if that's something that you were looking to dye, yeah, it unfortunately we're not able to dye it. So keep that in mind when pulling. That it's not available to dye. You can only dye this metal piece here. Next, we have the 4-star outfit that's on the banner called Starwoven Dreams. This outfit has a total of 8 pieces altogether. So we have the hair, the shirt, the skirt, the shoes, the head veil, the earrings, the gloves, and the face covering. For the outfit, this is the base coloring. This is the second evolution. And this is the glow up. Now I'm going to go over each of the pieces individually just so you can see them separate. And then here's the outfit on each of the skin tones. So here is Moonlit Snow. There is Twilight Reflections and Passionate Banquet. And then moving into the outfit dyeing, I'm going to go ahead and do the hair along with the top and the skirt. So for the outfit ability, it is a whimsicality. So when you do equip it, Nikki will start dancing with shroomlings. Well guys, that is it for today's video. If you did find it helpful, please consider liking and subscribing. It does really help, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!